Good morning. We're towing some stuff today. I got my wife's Jeep hooked to the back right now. Gonna go drop it off at the shop. It's got to get a new valve cover gasket put on. And yes, I'm taking it to the shop to get a valve cover gasket changed, because it's not just changing a valve cover gasket, it's like changing everything. Then after that, we got to go get a box van and take it to the shop for transmission issues. And then after that, I don't know what the hell we're doing, but it's supposed to be super hot today, so probably just going home. All right, let's go. And we are here. Pull in here and see how much room they got today. Oh, plenty. Well, look at me. There we go. There's one done. This gimbal is a pain in the ass. It goes wherever it wants. There's one done. Let's go get the other one. And I should clarify, this gimbal is a super cool pain in the ass. It's super cool because it does all kinds of crazy stuff, and it's a pain in the ass because it's smarter than I am and I don't know how to use it. So, let's go. It looks like this is our truck right here. So let's see what we got going on. Okay, it is a dually box truck. So we're gonna spin around this roundabout right here, which for once this roundabout's coming in handy. And switch to the frame forks and grab it from the back and get it out of here. See, roundabouts aren't all bad. Alright, we've got it hooked up. I ended up putting the extensions in because I didn't like how low the tires were sitting to the ground. They just strap from the frame cross member to the crossbar, and everything stays in place. Safety chains. We tie the steering wheel straight so that the front end doesn't turn side to side. Put a tow light on the front, and we're good to go. So normally these box trucks with the roll-up doors on the back, I don't like to tow backwards like this because those doors are super weak. And so are those roofs. So it can either blow the door into the truck, or it can leak enough air around the door that the pressure inside blows the roof off the top of the truck. Since everything's built for wind to go over it that way and all the roof supports are overlapped to go one way, the roofs actually blow off really easy. So I don't like to tow them backwards, but we're towing this one in town, just I think 2.5 miles. We're gonna hit a grand total of like 30 miles an hour, so I'm not too worried about that on this one. Also, I don't like towing these box trucks when I can't see inside of them. This one's got a lock on the back and the guy wasn't there. He says it's empty, but he also owns a pressure washing company, so I'm assuming there's a big ass pressure washer and engine in there. But I'm also assuming the water tank is empty because my truck picked it up without too much trouble, and if that water tank was full, it would not have done that. Well, it would have picked it up, but there would have been trouble. So normally, I really like to be able to see inside to verify just what the hell I'm picking up before I grab it. But like I said, super short tow, truck picked it up easy, so it's clearly not too heavy. So off we go. Man, this view looks familiar. And the funny thing is, as I was pulling in here, I just got another call for another broke down truck on the side of the highway down there, and they want it to come right back here. So I'm gonna go get that one and bring it back here again. This is Elite Fleet Automotive. Same ones that did the four-wheel drive conversion on this truck. Definitely my favorite shop. Seeing as how this is my third time here today, including once for my own vehicle, I'd say they're pretty popular. Something else I should probably mention, if you're going to fork these things from the rear, is make sure that it is the actual frame rail you're forking, not an extension. A lot of these, right at the back of the leaf springs, is the end of the frame, and this is just a super lightweight extension welded on just for the box support. But this one is the actual main frame rail all the way out, so it's no problem forking it here. Those extensions, some are good, some are not. All depends on who welded it on that day and how they were feeling, so I don't trust them. But this one, no problem. And I think he said it runs and drives enough to move around, so we're going to try to put it in that spot right there. But probably not. We'll have to push it. All right. It's not happy. Well, it's got reverse, but barely any forward, so we just parked it right here in front of the shop instead of trying to stick it over in that hole. Close enough. Okay, that one is done, and we're gonna go get the next one. Looks like that's our truck right there. What's perfect is there's a cutoff right here to cross over, so I don't have to go 5 more miles down the highway. Are we authorized? I'm gonna say we're authorized. So turn on the flashy lights and then we're authorized, right? That's how it works. So I guess these guys broke down last night, and they called and fought with their insurance company and to get a tow, and the insurance company still has not got it towed. So today they called me to come get it, and here we are. Okay, something I like to do on these side of the highway jobs, so when I pull up, I always park behind the vehicle, because my truck's got all these flashy lights and everything on the back of it to warn traffic coming up on you. But if you park in front of another truck, that's all completely pointless. So I always park behind and then get everything I can set up. So I'll put the light on the back, plus then I have a flashing light on the back of this when I pull around front to unhook. Get the dollies ready, get everything ready, so that once I pull this truck in front of that truck and all these lights are blocked, it's a super quick hook up and go. let's get the hell out of here. I fucking hate side of the road jobs. I pretty much always turn them down. No safety chains, no dolly straps, no none of that crap. Hook it and go. I'm getting really good at making this turn. Now where do we park this one is the question. Let's go see. Okay, that's really easy. They're gonna get it right into the shop, so I'm gonna dump it off right here in front of this truck, and then they can coast it, push it into the shop right there. The only thing I have to do is I have to unlock it to get the keys out, because I guess these people didn't know when a tow truck was gonna show up or who or what, so since it was last night when they broke down, so they locked the keys inside of it so that they would be there. So I gotta unlock it to get the keys out to give to them so they can roll it in the shop. So let's do that. Okay, now we gotta unlock this thing to get the keys out. So see, where is, oh, right there. This should be an easy one. Until I say that and completely screw it up. So let's put you right here so you can see what we do. If we unlock the door with the key, it makes it stop. Good enough. Okay, now if that's done, we'll pull forward, raise our wheel lift up, and then we'll go park this truck over here and then go inside the shop and see if we can raid their fridge a little bit. Alright, got us a chocolate milk. Now we're headed out of here. It is pushing 100 degrees today, starting to get really hot, and that pretty much means I'm gonna die. So I think I'm gonna head home and call it a day. Got 3 tows done already. Only 2 of them were paying because one was mine, but that's okay. 2's enough. So I'm gonna head home, hang out in the air conditioning, maybe do some paperwork, and then if it cools down later today and I'm feeling froggy, might go do another one, but probably not. So for now, see ya.